Hi guys, welcome back. We've got teams out for France versus Scotland, the final game of the Six Nations 2021, which is going to be on Friday, the rearranged game. For Scotland, let's have a look at their team. The good news is they can pick players from the English Premiership, a maximum of 5, but it hasn't affected them too much. I think Maitland's the guy who misses out, but they can cover that, I think. So front row, no surprise, Turner comes straight back in. Last match, I think they were just rotating Turner, keeping him fresh for this match. Sutherland and Xander Fagerson, they're two first-choice props, so looking good there. In the second row, we've got Skinner and Gilchrist. Gray's not there, but I still think Skinner and Gilchrist can do a great job. I've been really impressed with Skinner last week, and for him playing for Exeter has been absolutely great. So not a problem there, I don't think. Back row, first choice back row once again for Scotland. They've been managing to churn out this first choice back row for a while now, so really good news for them. First choice halfbacks, Price and Russell. Russell returns from his HIA just in time, which is a great thing. And not only do they get one back, they get both their fly halves back with Hastings on the bench. So Stuart Hogg can breathe a sigh of relief. He doesn't have to play fly half against the French. He can concentrate on his favourite position of fullback. Centres-wise, it is a shame we haven't seen a lot of Redpath in this tournament. And once again, tough on Hugh Jones, dropping to the bench again. But Johnson and Harris looks like their best pairing at the moment. But great sub to bring on with Hugh Jones, who can also cover the back three as well, although Hastings could cover fullback as well. Wings, Van der Merwe, Darcy Graham, fullback Stuart Hogg, so their most dangerous back three. They're going to be very happy with their starting team, Scotland. Hopefully they'll give it a good crack, and they can absolutely win this game. We know what they can do in attack. France are going to be going all out to get the point, so maybe they'll leave chinks in the armour open. But at the same time, France have to try and not concede points as well. It'll be interesting to see how they go. Knowing the French, I think they're just going to go for it, throw the ball around and try and score a hatload of points. So it could be a really exciting game, high-scoring game as well. On the bench, excited to see Alex Craig get a run again. Even though he had his short debut last week, I was really impressed with him physically. He looks really up to speed, definitely ready for this level. And like I said, Hastings returning to the bench really adds to their backs replacements. And Hugh Jones, like I said, big impact sub. On to the French. Now, quite a few changes for the French. Still very strong, of course. Front row, pretty settled. Marchand, probably hooker of the tournament, along with Ken Owens. Leroux returns to the second row just in time, with Wilhelms getting his ban, of course. And another change at second row there. And a back row, Delanche comes in, a change for Cretin, which I was a bit surprised by, to be honest. French fans let me know why that is. Olivon stays at 7, their captain, who's been absolutely epic this tournament. Aldrit, obviously, at 10. Back to their preferred halfback pairings of Intermac and Dupont. Intermac came on in the last match and looked good. Bit of a change in midfield and on the wing. No massive surprise that Teddy Thomas dropped out of the starting team. Can be a bit of a liability for sure, can be amazing as well. So Fickou goes to his wing, and he's done very well on the wing for France. Probably not quite as quick as Teddy Thomas, but certainly more skillful and probably more reliable in defence, etc. as well. And it leaves a powerful, power-packed midfield of Vincent and Vakatawa. Absolutely awesome. Be amazing to see those guys running at the Scots. Penno's class on the other wing, and Doolan, the heartbreak kid from last week against Wales. That's not Shawn Michaels. He broke the Welsh Hearts with his last-minute try. Let's see if he can conjure up some of that magic again. Then on the bench, loads of power with the likes of Shah, Antonio, Cretin on the bench as well. Then Boutier comes in as their utility back substitute. Serran, a quality sub for Dupont as well. So it's all set up. Should be an absolute great game. I mean, really, France winning by 21 points or more, scoring 4 tries. I don't see it, to be honest. It's going to be harem-scarum. I think it's going to be an incredibly high-scoring game. Maybe France will nick it, to be honest, but I can't see them opening up that sort of gap. But who knows? Let me know how you think it's going to go and what you think of these teams, and I'll see you next time.